Welcome to Pleasure Principles, where we dive into the truths about sex education, sexual empowerment, and sexual health. Today, we're exploring a topic that's often misunderstood and has sparked countless debates: penis size. Is bigger really better? Does it define sexual satisfaction? Let's find out. Many men worry about whether their size is normal or adequate. This anxiety is fueled by a pervasive myth. The myth claims that a larger penis directly translates to greater sexual satisfaction for both partners. This belief, however, is largely unfounded and often detrimental to healthy sexual expression and self-esteem. The truth is, penis size is just one small factor in the complex equation of sexual satisfaction. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that bigger is always better. However, focusing solely on size ignores the multitude of other elements that contribute to a fulfilling sexual experience. This obsession with size is not just a harmless curiosity. It can have real and damaging consequences for individuals and relationships. Men may experience shame, anxiety, and even erectile dysfunction due to concerns about their size. It's time to dismantle this harmful myth and shift the focus to what truly matters in sexual intimacy. By understanding the factors that contribute to genuine pleasure, we can cultivate healthier attitudes towards sex and body image. The media plays a significant role in perpetuating the myth of penis size. Movies, pornography, and advertising often portray an unrealistic and exaggerated standard of male anatomy. These depictions rarely reflect the diversity of real bodies. Airbrushed images and carefully selected actors create a distorted view of what's considered normal. This constant bombardment of unrealistic imagery can fuel feelings of inadequacy and anxiety in men who don't measure up to these fabricated ideals. Furthermore, the media often conflates penis size with masculinity and sexual prowess. This harmful association reinforces the idea that a man's worth is tied to his physical attributes. This message is not only inaccurate but also incredibly damaging. It's crucial to remember that the media is driven by profit, not necessarily by accuracy or realism. By critically evaluating the messages we consume, we can begin to dismantle the harmful narratives that contribute to body image issues and unrealistic expectations. Beyond the media, societal pressures also contribute to the obsession with penis size. Locker room talk, jokes among friends, and even subtle cultural cues can reinforce the idea that size matters. This creates a culture of silence and shame around the topic, making it difficult for men to discuss their concerns openly and honestly. The pressure to conform to these unrealistic standards can be immense, impacting men's self-esteem and body image. This pressure can manifest as anxiety, performance issues, and even a reluctance to engage in sexual intimacy. It's important to remember that every individual is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to bodies or sexual satisfaction. Openly challenging these societal norms and fostering conversations about body positivity can help create a more accepting and supportive environment for everyone. Scientific research consistently debunks the myth that penis size is directly correlated with sexual satisfaction. Studies have shown that most women do not prioritize penis size as a major factor in their sexual pleasure. In fact, many women report that other factors, such as emotional connection, communication, and technique, are far more important. The anatomy of the vagina itself supports these findings. The vagina is an incredibly elastic and adaptable organ, capable of accommodating a wide range of sizes. Additionally, the majority of nerve endings responsible for female sexual pleasure are located in the clitoris and the first third of the vagina, areas not directly stimulated by penis size. These scientific insights highlight the importance of shifting our focus away from size and towards a more holistic understanding of sexual pleasure. By embracing the diversity of bodies and prioritizing communication and emotional connection, we can cultivate more satisfying and fulfilling sexual experiences. Section 5. The Female Perspective: Pleasure Beyond Penetration. Understanding female sexual anatomy is crucial for debunking the penis size myth. The clitoris, the primary source of pleasure for most women, is located externally and is not directly stimulated by penetration alone. This means that penis size has little to no bearing on a woman's ability to achieve orgasm through clitoral stimulation. While some women enjoy the feeling of fullness during intercourse, this is often achieved through techniques and positioning rather than solely relying on penis size. Additionally, the G-spot, an area located on the front wall of the vagina, is thought to be responsive to pressure and stimulation, further emphasizing the importance of technique and communication over size. Focusing solely on penetration ignores the vast spectrum of sexual experiences that can be pleasurable for women. Oral sex, manual stimulation, and the use of sex toys can provide intense and satisfying orgasms, regardless of penis size. By understanding and prioritizing female pleasure, we can move away from outdated notions of sex and embrace a more inclusive and fulfilling approach to intimacy. Section 6. Communication is key expressing desires and needs. Open and honest communication is paramount for a satisfying sexual relationship. Talking about desires, boundaries, and preferences allows both partners to feel heard, respected, and comfortable. This includes discussing any anxieties or insecurities related to body image, including penis size. When partners feel safe to express their needs, it fosters an environment of trust and intimacy. This allows for exploration and experimentation, leading to a more fulfilling and enjoyable sexual experience for both parties. Effective communication involves active listening, empathy, and a willingness to understand and accommodate each other's needs. It's not about judging or criticizing, but rather about creating a space where both partners feel empowered to express themselves freely. By prioritizing communication, couples can navigate any insecurities or anxieties related to body image and focus on building a stronger and more fulfilling sexual connection. Section 7. Beyond the physical intimacy, emotion, and technique. Sexual satisfaction extends far beyond physical attributes. Emotional intimacy, connection, and a sense of trust and vulnerability play a vital role in creating a fulfilling sexual experience. When partners feel emotionally connected, they are more likely to feel desired and aroused, regardless of physical attributes. Technique also plays a significant role in sexual satisfaction. Exploring different positions, rhythms, and types of stimulation can enhance pleasure for both partners. Experimentation and a willingness to learn and adapt to each other's preferences can lead to a more satisfying and enjoyable sexual experience. By focusing on the emotional and technical aspects of intimacy, couples can cultivate a deeper connection and overcome any anxieties or insecurities related to physical appearance. This holistic approach to sex fosters a more fulfilling and satisfying experience for both partners. Section 8. Shattering the illusion size doesn't guarantee satisfaction. It's time to dispel the myth that penis size is the ultimate determinant of sexual satisfaction. Countless factors contribute to a fulfilling sexual experience, and reducing it to a single physical attribute is not only inaccurate, but also incredibly limiting. Focusing solely on size ignores the importance of emotional connection, communication, technique, and the vast spectrum of sexual practices that can bring pleasure. It perpetuates unrealistic beauty standards and fuels insecurities that can damage self-esteem and relationships. By shifting our focus away from size and embracing a more holistic understanding of sexual well-being, we can cultivate healthier attitudes towards sex, body image, and intimacy. Section 9. Embracing body positivity, confidence beyond size. Body positivity is about celebrating and appreciating the diversity of human bodies, including our own. It's about recognizing that our worth is not defined by our physical attributes, but rather by our character, values, and the way we treat ourselves and others. Embracing body positivity means challenging societal beauty standards and embracing our bodies for all their unique qualities. It means letting go of comparisons and recognizing that there is no perfect body type. Cultivating body positivity can be a journey, but it's a journey worth taking. By learning to love and appreciate our bodies, we can boost our self-esteem, improve our relationships, and experience greater sexual satisfaction. Section 10. The real equation for sexual fulfillment, a holistic approach. Sexual fulfillment is not a destination, but rather a journey of exploration, communication, and connection. It's about embracing our bodies, understanding our desires, and communicating openly and honestly with our partners. It's about prioritizing emotional intimacy, exploring different techniques, and celebrating the diversity of human sexuality. It's about recognizing that true satisfaction comes from a place of self-love, acceptance, and mutual respect. By embracing a holistic approach to sex and intimacy, we can move beyond the harmful myths and societal pressures that limit our potential for pleasure and connection. we can cultivate healthier attitudes towards our bodies and create more fulfilling and satisfying sexual experiences for ourselves and our partners.